What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft here on the Hermitcraft FTB server. Oh yeah, baby. And today is actually the first time that I'm playing since we updated to the Ultimate Pack, which is so cool. I'm so excited about this. Finally off. We were playing on the Minecraft pack, but we got a whole heck of a lot of new mods that we can start to play around with. First things first, something that I've been wanting an update for forever, and now finally we have. Let's check this out. We are going to make 2 of these engine boosters. Sweet. And let's see. Let's get off some more of our gear. But we are going to make an sort of, I guess it's called like an advanced or ultimate lap pack / jetpack, which is pretty cool. Let me just see. I know I have 2 jetpacks. So we're going to update this one, I think, which doesn't have any enchantments on it. So I think we put in the 2 carbon plates, the glass fiber cable, advanced circuit, advanced lap pack, as well as electric jetpack, and these 2 engine boosters, and sweet advanced electric jetpack. This is so cool. So finally, this should act as both a jetpack and lap pack. Whoa, oh, why is this not flying? Oh, interesting. So I wonder how we get this to make us fly. Maybe, let me play around with this for a moment. I gotta switch around my key settings. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Apparently when we updated the mod pack, a couple of my key bindings I had to still change. But anyway, now you can toggle on. So right now you can see energy level at 99 for using any of our tools like a lap pack. Or you can just go ahead and toggle it by pressing your engine key. And that right there, now it is turned into a jetpack. Now one thing, it's pretty good, and it's got a little sound. I don't know if I'm going to find that annoying, but it definitely is interesting. I'm not sure. Let's see. Can I toggle? I'm not able to toggle it onto a hover mode, which is kind of annoying. So I'm glad we still have the other jetpack. Of course, eventually we'll make the gravity chest plate, but this is pretty neat. I'm pretty psyched. I've been wanting something like this for a while, combined jetpack and lap pack. But anyway, we've got also our diamond drill looks different. A couple of our things look different. They updated in the pack. Anyway, let me sort of take you around the place. I haven't really done too much. I started working on what I had originally, this was before the mod pack came out. I was trying to set up something to start using the drops from our witch farm, which of course we did in the last episode. It's been a while since I recorded, but anywho, I was trying to set up a whole setup with this industrial centrifuge here so that we can start getting redstone constantly being loaded in and eventually be able to just automatically, without having to reload, set up to make ruby dust. Now I've had this centrifuge going for about 2 days now, and right now it's being automatically loaded in with cells and redstone. And this is pretty much all the ruby dust that we've gotten, which is ridiculous. This stuff is so slow. I think it takes over 1,000 seconds, like 1,250 maybe seconds, in order to turn the redstone into ruby dust. This was changed a little bit nerfed. Previously, let's see. Master Industrial Centrifuge. It used to be 32 redstone at a time, and it would make 3 ruby dust. Now they changed it, yeah, and it's 1,100 seconds, which is really long. Now only turns into 1 ruby dust, so we really need this to be automated. It also makes mercury, which is good. We can use in the grinder, pyrite, which we can turn into iron, and sulfur, I believe, and then silicon, which we can make into the silicon plates. But anyway, I was trying to automate more than just one, a whole slew. I built about a stack, excuse me. So like 64 centrifuges. And this was kind of the basic design that I had going across and transferring over the redstone from the witch farm. And long story short, I actually recorded the whole episode, and at the end, I blew the dang thing up because I went to connect the power right over here. And yeah, like a derp, this is high voltage going in, and the centrifuges all take a low voltage. So, boom! Blew the whole thing up, which kind of sucks. But I came up with a much better way of doing this. So I'm just going to re-record that episode anyway. So that kind of fills you in of what's been going on now. Since then, the ultimate pack was added in. And by the way, it takes 9 ruby dust to make a chrome. And this is what we need so that we can finish up building our chrome blocks right here. And the purpose of the chrome blocks and all this other stuff is to start making these fusion coils, which is this right here. So basically, we've got a lot of work ahead of us. We need to make 24 of these, and yeah, we're going to need a lot of chrome. So anyway, since then, the ultimate packs come out, and there's a lot of neat other things that I want to play with before getting on to automating that system. Let's see here. So I thought we could sort of peek through. I'm not even fully aware of all the mods, and I know this isn't going to be just a whole crafting episode, but I just want to show you something kind of neat that I want to build right away. Let's see. It's under... what is it under? Here. Well, anyway, I'll show you what I want to build. So, equivalent exchange is in. This actually, I don't believe is part of equivalent exchange. It's part of another mod, which I forget the name of. But anyway, this tome of alkahestry or something like that. We're able to make dragon eggs. We're able to produce wither stars. It takes a wither star and 3 wither skeleton skulls, but we have unlimited of these, and we can make that. Now, other things too, and this thing is so broken, I'm kind of concerned that with Greg Tech, some of this stuff might be taken out. But look at this. We can turn this, with this book, dirt and a redstone into 17 dirt. We can do so many other things. And what I'd like to do today is set up, look at, we can make our own diamonds. We can make everything. It is redunculous. I know. I want to set up a production where we can make emeralds, because emeralds we're kind of short on, and I'd like to get into Mistcraft soon, and we're going to need a whole heck of a lot of emeralds for this. I don't really want to use much from the stash we already have, but anyway, this tome doesn't have a hit bar or anything, and yeah, it just takes this stuff right here. So let me grab all the stuff and we'll meet right back. All right, guys, so check this out. Got everything we need, and we have plenty of wither heads. Really, gas tiers is the only thing that we're very low on. But let's go ahead, and I'm gonna make 2 of these. And let me kind of show you how this works. So if we are to go over, let's say, where's a crafting place? All right, right here. And if we go ahead and do, I think this was the recipe for it. Was that? What'd I do wrong? Let's look at the recipes again. It was... oop. Use. I think emeralds was the last one. Okay. Oh, that's even better. We only need 1. Even better. So we go ahead, we take this book, and I'm just going to put a whole stack of these here. And check this out. So you'd expect this book would go away because it's so overpowered, but look at that. Look at no hit bar, nothing. We can just sit here and shift click it all in, which is very cool. Now let's take a look at a couple of the other recipes, because this is going to go towards what we're going to be doing today. So in order to get unlimited emeralds, we're going to need this book. We're going to need the blocks of lapis, and we're also going to need unlimited redstone. Well, because of the witch farm, we have unlimited redstone. So how do we get lapis with it? Let's take a look if they have a thing for lapis. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. And what do you know? What do you need to get more lapis? Redstone, which we have unlimited of. So that is freaking awesome. Now the next question is, will this work in an auto crafting table so that we can completely automate it? Let's go ahead and find out. And this is the part where I almost feel like it's kind of broken. But we'll see what Mr. Greg does, if it gets nerfed at all. Alright, so let's throw that in. Let's get some... Ooh, still not used to this jetpack. Let's see, we're going to need an Artarchic gate. Artarchic. Am I saying that right now? I'm pretty close. There we go. Alright, so we've got... Let's grab a couple of those just in case we need more. We'll need it for a project anyway. Alright, let's grab some wooden pipes. Here we go. And let's grab some chests. Alright. So the question is, will this auto-craft? We've got our auto-craft. Oh, I can already see how this is going to drive me nuts. Let's see, where's my other jetpack? You're very cool, sir, but I'm going to practice with you off screen later. And boom. Okay. So let's put our chest on top. And let's put our pipe in the bottom. Let's put our gate. And let's put another chest. Nope. Come on, set down. There we go. Okay, so now let's set up our auto crafting table. Let's put in our tome. Let's put in... Oh, we need more blocks. So let's grab that. And this is going to be great. So in order to do this, we're going to have to set up a lapis production, of course. But let's go ahead, put that in, put an emerald in. Okay, so that works. Let's go ahead, let's fill up this with emerald and with blocks. And let's set this to pulse. So, is this going to work? Is it going to work? Come on, baby. Did that right. Pulse with no power. This should work. Oh, and of course, we need the second book. Bam! Alright, it's loading in, and it's pumping out. This is freaking awesome. Then, if we pump the emeralds that this makes back into this chest, and then from another production of the lapis, have that pumped in, this is an automatic emerald farm. Pretty freaking cool. Alright guys, so I'm going to start to set up, think about how we're going to exactly do this, and I think this is going to be what we do today. So I'll see you right back. Alright guys, so I think I have everything set. I was going to do this whole little production of emeralds over here right by the witch farm, but there's a couple of people online. Biffy was just here too. And I can already see this getting really old, waiting for the night to go by, and it's not very safe. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw... I set up one of these to have sticks. Yep, it says sticks also. I'm going to set up some ender chests so that we can actually set this up back at our base. So the orange is going to be the one with sticks. And then the red is going to be the one with redstone. And you know what? I'm going to do that one right here. Let's switch jetpacks again. Oh, if somebody knows if there is a hover mode for the new jetpack, please tell me. All right, so let's set this to be up is white. That's going to be redstone as well. Okay. Oh geez, oh geez. Look at all that junk in there already. Alright, so let's get rid of all this crap. Okay, so only redstone should be going in. Alright, that's good. Ugh, jobs already, and sticks are going into there. And that was set, yes. All right, so let's quickly get our ender chest and get the heck out of here and start working on our new little setup. All right, guys, so we're back in the safety of our base, and I went ahead, I set up the stick part of it that's going to power our compressor, just because I have a tendency to mess up with wiring when I have to screw around with voltages on camera. But this probably is better ways of doing it, but I just did simple way. We've got the ender chest with sticks, and it is going through the item tesseract, redstone signal off, energy pulsar, and it's just doing an item loop, but it usually doesn't last that long. This first one fills up pretty quickly, but then this bad boy right here fills up next, and none of the items will pop out since it burns it quicker than we're receiving it. Anyway, let's get this next thing set up. We need to produce our lapis, turn some of it into lapis blocks so that we can make the emeralds, and the other part's just going to loop around. Let's go ahead and we'll do this with ender chests. And let's get out our compressor right now so it can start to charge up. Put the compressor right there. Let's throw a switch on it so this bad boy can start to charge up. I decided to go with a singularity compressor just because with the overclockers it seems like it burns through energy faster, which I didn't like. Anyway, let's get this other stuff set up. So for this one, we are going to do a diamond pipe, and it probably isn't the best way to set up a sorting system, but just for today, I think it should be fine. Let's see, we're going to use that one for emeralds. This is going to be for our production of lapis. So we're going to want to go blue with lapis, and then black with lapis. And then I think white's going to be up, so we'll just make white my diamond drill. All right, cool. Then we're going to want to put, oop, that guy right there. Let's put in our target gate. Let's put our crafting table. Okay, that's good. Now we're gonna want to auto craft. Let's see here. The lapis, which is just like this, this, and that. Isn't that what it was? Or no, it's 4 of them. Excuse me. There we go. All right, cool. And then we're gonna want another one of these wooden gates. Or no, excuse me. We can just put the chest right on top. I always forget that. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Awesome. Okay, that's all good. Now, out of this guy, we're going to want another of these gates. And that is going to go into this one, which is going to be making the lapis blocks. And then it's going to go right into there. So put another gate on this. And then let's see, this will be our last pipe. Another auto crafting table. And then the matching ender chest. All right, cool. Very good. Have everything I need. Awesome. So now this is going to feed out the lapis blocks. So we want that to be up. Redstone signal on in this case, and that is because this switch is making a redstone signal that's going through into that. So normally we have it off, but this time we're going to have it on. All right, so that's charging up. Then as soon as we turn this one on, it should be all good. We have our redstone, we have our lapis, and we have our tome. We have our tome. All right, and this one I need to set up now. So this one is just one block. Let's see here. One emerald and our tome. All right, and that's going to produce the emeralds. All right, I think we are good to go. So as soon as let's see, that one's turned on. As soon as we turn this one on, this is going to be redstone signal off, energy pulsar. It should start up. Here we go. And how do I have this set? Is it to blue? Yep. Now it's not splitting it perfectly evenly, but for the most part, it should be fine. You can see it goes through that redstone real quick. So unfortunately, our farm isn't fast enough. What I'm probably going to end up doing is setting up a manager system that will send over an equal amount of each. Something along those lines. Or else at least the right amount so that it splits it up 1 and 1. Alright, but that is going. And this is going to go every 9. And how is our... Nice. So we're doing pretty well. Let's see, we'll just wait till the next one's made. Do we have the next block coming through yet? Oh, here we go, here we go. 16. Oh, but it needs... Yep, there we go. Got the block in. It's going to make that emerald. Oh, that's not good. You know what I did? That is not good at all. As soon as I switch this, and this needs the gate also. Alright, so same thing. Redstone signal off, energy pulsar. Here we go. Alright. So we had 16, and now we have 23. Awesome. This is awesome. Now, guys, if you think this is OP for making emeralds, we can make diamonds with this, which is even more nuts. Let's check this out. So take some more of that lapis. Put this in. Okay. So check this out. I can take a 2 diamonds. Let's do. And if we change this over to diamonds, and then this like that, look at this. Now all we got to do is throw some diamonds in the chest. And let's speed this guy up a little bit. So we have 1 diamond in there, 2, 3, 4, and now we're gonna have 2 diamonds. So we can set this up. I may do multiple depending on, again, our redstone production needs to be faster. But we have several barrels, interdimensional barrels, full of redstone right now. So that's going to equal a crap ton of diamonds or emeralds. Or really, I mean, the uses for this, it's so OP. Got to make a dragon egg. Got to make wither stars. And this is just water, glowstone, water, and however you make that vial. I'm not even sure. But, oh. I'm really scared they're going to take this out. This thing, I think it deletes anything that it's crafted with, something like that. Dirt's no biggie, but the fact that we can turn redstone into dirt. And, oh my goodness. Wood, obsidian, clay is really important when it comes to the fusion reactor. Oh, netherrack, so we could turn this and then into lava. It's crazy. I mean, there's so many ways now. You can make a full lava world, pretty much. Soul sand you could never create before, but now you can. And end zone. You can create... Oh, that's charcoal, unfortunately. Ooh, gold, iron. And this is all... Redstone is that key ingredient that we need. And we have an infinite supply as long as we can wait. Now, when I log off, this is going to stop, unfortunately. And that's the only thing we're going to have to worry about. But other than that, it's not a problem. I'll come up with a better way of doing this. But for now, I think this is pretty simple, pretty easy, and works well enough. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Sorry that I haven't been uploading as much this week. I had a lot of things going on in real life. But we should be back on track now. I'm going to record a second episode of this, which is probably going to go up tomorrow, because I want to start playing around with a lot of the other new mods. But anyway, I look forward to that. Make sure to check it out tomorrow. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to give a big thumbs up because it does help me get much better noticed on YouTube for my Minecraft. And yeah, guys, see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Alright, I'm back. You know what, guys? I was just editing the footage we did so far, and we're actually a little bit shy of full 30 minutes like I normally do. So anyway, I wanted to show you, I putzed around with this, and I found a much more elegant solution. I'm sure there's still other better ways, but I went ahead and I hooked up managers to all the system. So now we just have 2 of these little auto crafting systems going on. Right now I'm producing emeralds, and we can easily switch this to diamonds if we wanted to, just like I showed you before. But anyway, this is working so efficiently now in production. We are actually losing, we're not making redstone fast enough. So what I have in this manager is set up for all the items that is possible to be in the system. For this guy, this is feeding in only the book, the lapis, and the 4 redstone. So this is exactly what's needed to make more lapis. And then in this one, I have what's needed to make either diamonds or emeralds. In this chest here. And then this guy is feeding in exactly how many lapis is needed to compress to then send back over to here. And then of course the power system is still the same. So anyway, let's take a look at this, what will happen when I dump a crap load of redstone in. Boom. So you can see it's going to start slowly pulling out. Let's see, is this guy going to work for us? Here we go. We can see the redstone is getting fed in. Ooh, and I'm getting some lag now. Uh-oh. Let's log out real quick. Oh, lordy. Apparently somebody has been crashing the server. I think somebody's making Miscraft worlds. But anyway, so here's what it looks like. I just dumped all this redstone in just because the witch farm isn't able to keep up with how quickly it produces it. And as you can see right there, it's pulling out a little bit redstone bit by bit. It should be pulling out 4 at a time. And then here, the lapis, pretty much as soon as it goes in, it's being sent back again. And we're slowly getting our emeralds produced. And I could change the system so that it would go through it a little bit faster. But I think this is good enough. So basically, this one here, as we showed before, can have 1 of each item. This guy, it is fulfilling over and over again, gets to 4. Takes out that, puts it back in, and now it's going to ask for 4 more again, and just goes over and over. And once this has been fulfilled enough, it's going to send over lapis to this manager. And here we go. This should hopefully fulfill it to 9. Let's see, 5, 7, 8, 9. Boom. It goes over to here. We're going to see it drop in momentarily. Boom. Grabs the emerald. Pretty soon we'll see 2 emeralds. Boom. And then we got to wait for the next block. And that extra emerald is being sent back over to this chest again, which probably already got in. Let's see. Yeah, it must have already went over. So anyway, guys, that is my solution. I think it's pretty elegant. And we can, of course, add in more and more to make all the different stuff that we need. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys. And yeah, peace out.